04 out here. This looks like a body that's burning. What's up, doggy? You sure are hanging around here. Is that your person over there?
If you make any movement, you will be killed. Full mount. 283, clear the air.
On April 4th, 2023, a stormy night in McLennan County, Texas, when a 911 call about a suspected brush fire leads police down a twisted road of mystery, lies, and an unsuspecting four-legged hero who helps crack this case wide open.
911, where's your emergency?
Hey, I was just calling, I tried calling the fire department to see there's a fire in our subdivision, but it may just be them burning brush because they're building houses, but I wasn't sure.
An officer arrives in no time but quickly discovers this is no ordinary fire.
Good.
I need you to get fire, CID, and 04 out here. This looks like a body that's burning.
The officer confirms it's a body set ablaze. It's been described as burned beyond recognition.
10-4, stand by for fire page. Robinson Fire Unit, be around 2500 block of Yoder Lane, 2500 block of Yoder is going to be the last tree off Heston Circle. It's going to be for a subject possibly on fire out of that address. Robinson timeout, 1014.
Yeah. I got the fire out. I got this up to start.
Good.
Whoa.
Responding on Yoder.
I haven't walked up super close. I just walked up close enough to spray it out because obvious death. I wasn't going to get all up on it. I got to about right here where I hosed it with the fire extinguisher.
Engine 1 to Chief 1. Did you copy all the radio traffic after the page?
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing y'all can do.
Right.
I just kind of, in case it flares back up.
Okay.
And
what is?
A body.
Nice.
Looks like he was sitting in some type of chair and there's a nice frame on the bottom. Looks like a female that's walking.
What's up, puppy?
Meet Titan, a retriever poodle mix. Scanning his chip revealed he belonged to 26-year-old Mandy Rose Reynolds. Dental records will later identify her as their deceased victim.
What's up, doggy? You sure are hanging around here. Is that your person over there? That dog sure is hanging around, which makes me think. Is there anybody at the station that could bring us the chip checker? Like at the fire station or run over to the PD? That's not something you always expect to walk up on there.
Yeah.
Because when I parked here, I was like, all right, that looks like some logs laying there burning. And as I got up close, that looks like a leg laying there. And then I got a little closer, and I'm like, that's a body.
Titan continued barking throughout the night and avoided capture by the police. It wasn't until the next morning animal control arrived and found Titan in the same spot, refusing to leave his owner's side. When animal control scanned his chip, it led them to Mandy as his owner. Detectives tried calling Mandy, but it went straight to her voicemail. However, hours later, detectives received a call back from Mandy, yet that should be impossible.
Hi, I just got a message saying you guys found my dog.
We believe so. So, what is your dog?
He's a poodle retriever mix.
Poodle retriever mix?
Yeah, he's white.
Okay. Where does the dog belong?
Well, I was on my way to Wichita, Kansas, and I live in San Marcos. And Titan is his name. He just ran off.
He ran off from where?
From Waco.
Were you staying in Waco?
No, I was on my way to Wichita.
Okay, then you made a stop somewhere?
Yeah, at a rest area.
What was your name? I apologize.
My name is Mandy.
As the conversation continues, something doesn't seem right, and the detective soon realizes he's not talking to Mandy on the phone. Instead, he was unknowingly speaking to her cousin and accused killer, Daigneault, a 9-time convicted felon.
Okay. And what kind of vehicle do you drive in case we got to meet up and get this dog back to you?
I'm in. Well, hold on. Well, what vehicle was I in, or what vehicle was I in?
Yeah. What were you in?
I was in a silver Toyota Camry.
Like a newer one, older one?
Sure. Detective, I hate to cut you off, but you know I'm actually at work, and I just I want my dog. You know,
Yeah,
I'm sorry you guys had to deal with that, but yeah, I'll come get him. What is it? I mean, 100 miles.
So that's what I'm trying to figure out is so your name is Mandy Rose Reynolds.
Sure.
So about 1 o'clock last night, you and Jared were at a rest stop.
Oh,
and
Jesus Christ! Yes. What? I mean, what is the interrogation about?
No, I'm just trying to make sure I understand why.
You know what? That dog, that's my dog you guys have. Let's get that straight, detective.
Okay, and that's fine. I understand that.
You know what? I'll just come to the pound. Goodbye.
The next day, the detective decides to call the number back, and Derek, posing as Mandy, answers the phone.
This is Mandy.
Mandy?
Yeah.
Hey, this is Detective Perry. I think we got off on the wrong foot. So the reason I'm asking some questions, I'm just going to be upfront with you, okay? We found your dog in a field, okay? In the field was a crime scene of a deceased person, and
oh
that
my
is.
God.
So I didn't want to give you all the details because that's kind of sensitive, right? But that is why I was asking some questions to verify how the dog got there, what's going on, and so I think it's just fair for me to let you know that information to understand why I'm asking certain questions, okay?
Oh, wow.
So I do apologize. I should have probably told you that easier, but some things you just don't want to disclose to somebody because they might have trauma from the past as well.
Well, sure, and I've just been stressing about Titan, and we paid a lot of money for him, and I mean, geez, that field. Good Lord, I just wonder how long he was outside,
So, and now you understand why I was asking questions. I'm just trying to get a timeline of maybe how long even the pup was out.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just. Oh wow.
That's okay. That's okay.
I can't even imagine what he went through, and then now there's a deceased person. Like, oh my god.
So, was this last night that Titan ran away?
Yeah, it was just last night.
So, or I guess I should say this morning. You said.
Yeah, it was been about, I don't know, midnight 1.
Midnight 1.
Honestly, sir, I don't know. It's something like that. I'm going to be frank with you, sir. You know, I'm sorry that this happened, but I cannot waste my whole day speaking to you. You know, I'll come get Titan, and you guys can cross me off your list. I'm sorry that is so unfortunate, but I'm not going to be interrogated when my puppy ran off.
No. I'm just trying to verify, like I said, some information. I'm not. Just.
No, sir. No, sir. You're being very, sir. You're being very pushy. For one, for two, you're treating me like a criminal. Okay.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm really not. I'm just trying to figure out how long the pup was there. That could determine if the puppy messed with the body.
If the puppy messed with the body.
I mean, yeah, dogs are natural scavengers.
You think my little Titan would go... Oh, my... Detective, with all due respect, do not call me back.
Well, Titan is on a police hold. You're not going to be able to get him out.
Titan is on a police hold?
That is correct.
Well, then I will have my attorney call you.
Days later in Wichita, Kansas, a license plate scanner located the victim's car. When police found the vehicle, they attempted to pull it over, but the driver accelerated at a high rate of speed and took law enforcement on a high-speed chase.
Running west? Running west, yep.
He's running the Dillons.
Take us to the backside. They've got 3 up here.
Sure, on the way. Right now.
Take us to the back.
The chase came to a sudden end when the suspect can be seen racing through the parking lot on foot into a grocery store and prying open a set of automatic doors. He then decides the best spot to hide is on one of the store's shelves amongst some canned goods, attempting to go unnoticed. But police is hot on his trails as they gear up and enter the store to search for the suspect and alleged killer.
Get in your car! Get somebody to the rear of the Dillons.
Y'all stay off the radio, man. City siren. Back up. Get cover. Back up. They're leaving.
Come out! Come out! Come out! Come out! Come out! Hey, my man, get your family out of here. You're fine. Hey! Come here! Come here! Where'd he go? You didn't see him? Didn't see him. Yeah. Where'd he go?
They say they towards the back, but I just didn't get people.
Go. Inside, we'll take some more. We got the back cover off. Give us a bunker in here if we can.
He went down aisle 7.
Go.
We have people in the store. We have it. What's it? 283. We're in the store. Let's get a bunker in here.
Look, he's over there. I hear something yelling.
Come out! You make any movement, you will be killed.
I got hands.
Crawl out. Crawl out towards the sound of our voice. Somebody get less lethal.
Somebody's got to back off one direction or the other.
Place lethal.
Go ahead.
Crawl out towards us.
You're going to have to move with me. Ready?
Yep.
Derek's genius hiding spot is surprisingly discovered by police, who waste no time nicely removing him from the shelf.
Full mount. 283, clear there. One in custody. We need to go with cameras. Make sure you didn't toss anything.
Radio wasn't even on. So then I turned it on and I'm like, northeast side.
Still away. You want to get him up? Hey, Jimmy. Make sure you didn't toss anything back here.
A few days earlier, Derek can be seen on security camera at a Walmart preparing for his crime, buying a large storage bin, a gas can and a shovel, just one day before Mandy's body was found. Prosecutors alleged Derek shot Mandy with his grandmother's stolen gun, before stuffing her in that storage bin and setting her on fire. Seconds later, Derek casually strolls out of the store, where none other, man's best friend, Titan, can be seen waiting for him in the car. Jurors in Waco's 19th State District Court deliberated for about 40 minutes before finding Derek Joseph Daigneault guilty, and a judge sentenced him to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 30 years. Thanks for watching, and remember to like this video and subscribe for more.